Hi everyone, my name's Amy and I vlog on parenting, lifestyle and travel. Today I've got one of my parenting videos for you and I am doing nappy changing hacks. So I'm a mum to a nearly 10-month-old called Chicco, and these are some of the best things I've learned about nappy changing in these 10 months. So my number one tip would be to invest in a nappy bin. Um, and the one we've got is a Chicco, I think it's a Chicco. I'll link it below. And it's the reason why we went for this one is because you can use your own bags, and it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But I think when you look at the other ones and you have to buy the reels for the bags, it actually works out cheaper because the reels are quite expensive. So with these, I just use any like Poundland, you get the rolls of the pound for £1, or like 40 sacks or something. I just use my own scented ones, and it keeps the smell out, so it's quite good. We definitely need it. We live in a flat, and we live in a first floor flat actually, and so we can't always just pop out and with a baby to go downstairs and drop it into the bin. So this is really useful because we can just throw it out every few days when it gets full. So yeah, that's definitely a worth it investment, and you'll be using it for at least maybe 2 years. So if not more, if you have more children, so definitely get that one. The second one is invest in a travel changing mat, a skip. So the one I've got is a skip hop one, which has like a compartment for the nappies and the wipes, and it came with a box for putting the wipes in as well. I'll link it below again. And this was quite useful because you could put nappy sacks and nappies inside it and roll it up. And I've just found it really useful because when we go out, we just use that. We don't like putting Ishika on the changing table in public places. So you're having this, and then you can just wipe this down afterwards. And also when I've gone to people's houses, it's just so much easier because you've got something to put her on to change the nappy on the floor or on the bed. And it's definitely come in handy when I've gone to my mum's. The other tip is to be prepared if it's poo. So if you can smell it's poo and you know it's poo, or just have a little check on the side, just have your nappy, your wipes, and your nappy sack ready. We use nappy sacks just for pooey nappies. Otherwise, we just put the nappy straight in the nappy bin if it's just a wee. So just have it ready, and have a couple of wipes ready because sometimes you need more. And make sure that you keep one wipe sticking out of the pack just in case you need more. The other tip is to have baby grows that are easy to sort of take on and off. There are some which I didn't realise they look pretty, but when I first bought them, but I realised afterwards and in the middle of the night that it's just such a pain to do up and take off. So now I only buy either the ones with the zip all the way down, so it's easy just to zip it off and pull it halfway up, or get these ones with the poppers down the middle, because the ones with the poppers going diagonally, you have to take the whole thing off. With this one, you can just unbutton it up to the middle, and then just pull everything up, so you don't have to do the whole thing, which is really handy in the middle of the night. And it's just easier anyway, like if you need to go to the weigh-in or anything, it's just easier. The other thing related to this is with vests, this is a tip I actually learned from a blog, is you can just roll these down. These are any clothes which has these sort of flaps here, you can roll down. So if there's a poo explosion, just roll it down, and at least don't have to pull it over their head. So I found those quite useful. The other thing is to have a Nappy Caddy, which is just more organised. I leave this on my changing table, and I've actually got a whole vlog on what's inside it. So you can watch that, and I'll link it above. Yeah, I just find having that really useful because you can take it with you if you need to into the sitting room or to the bedroom or wherever. if you do need to. And it's just everything's just there, the wipes, everything. So I find that quite useful and quite handy to have when when you're nappy changing. The other tip that I wanted to say was once they start becoming wiggly, which is probably around 7 to 8 months, you want to give them something when you're nappy changing, because they do become really wiggly. They'll try and turn around and try to jump off, all sorts of things. So in my nappy caddy, I have like a hairbrush, and then recently, since her teeth have come through, I've just kept a toothbrush in there as well, and so she just give it to her to start like brushing her teeth. And in the mornings, if we're doing the nappy change, just put some toothpaste on the toothbrush and just let her brush away whilst you're doing the nappy change. So that's been really handy. The last tip I have is actually the swimming nappies. So some people may know this, some people may not. With swimming nappies, they're like pull-ups. So when you're done, you can actually just tear them off on the side, and it's just easier to pull off rather than pull them all down again. So those were my 8 tips, I think, and I found them quite useful and to use when I'm changing nappies. So I hope this has been helpful. And if you guys have any tips or anything I missed out, then please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will be sure to bring you some more of these sort of vlogs soon. Thank you. Bye.